Hello everyone, welcome to the fourth session of Learning Scratch Together. This is Guyar and I am Siavash, and in this video I am going to teach you that how you can add sounds to your program. For example, how you can make your cat say mew, for example, or how you can hear the footsteps of Avery, okay? In this session, I'm going to teach you that. So let's just start the video. The last program that we've been working on in the last session was something like that. Okay, the cat will go all the way down here and will fly alongside Avery. Okay, and this is kind of cool, but we don't hear any sounds, and that is not that natural. Okay, that is not just the way we program. So we want to hear the footsteps. We want to hear the swing sound that our cat makes when he goes all the way down here. Okay, we want to hear the swing sound. Okay, and after that, we want our cat to say, for example, mew. Okay, so let's just start it. And for adding sound, we're going to go to sound section, and then we're just going to add this. We're just going to add this sound in here. And now, when I run our cat, we can hear a swing sound. Okay, something like this. See? It's not that sync with the video, but it is a sound. Okay, better than nothing. So, and now we want our cat, let me just make it this way, okay? See? We hear the swing sound, and then our cat follow the Avery follow Avery. Yeah, fly and follow Avery. So, but we want our cat to say, for example, something like mew, okay? So, if I want to do that, and we only want to hear the swing sound for one time, so we drop the block out of the for loop, okay? Out of the forever loop, okay? So, but we want to hear the mew sound every single time, okay? So I will, let me just, is there any mew? Yep, there we go. There is a mew sound, okay? So, I would like to hear our cat say mew for the rest of the program, okay? So now if I run the program, we will have something like this. See? Each time. Okay? But we don't have the footstep sounds yet. So I'm going to go to Avery and then make the footstep sounds. So I'm just going to drop this block in here and in the forever loop, okay? So if I run Avery, we can hear the footsteps each time. So let's just see. See? We can hear the footsteps, okay? So now, if I run the entire program instead of running just one character or a sprite, we can see something like this. Let me just move it all the way up here, and then there we go. See? Our cat is following. We can hear the footstep sounds. We can hear our cat say mew, and everything is just fine. But there is still something in here that we really want to work on. So, let me just explain something to you. When you're talking with a person, you can hear him or her loudly, okay? But when that person is away from you, is far from you, you cannot hear, okay? The volume is kind of lower than when the person is near to you, okay? So if Avery is going far from us, okay, we actually should decrease the volume, okay? And we have these two words in here that I wrote from before, okay? We have protect, that means محافظت. And we have also decrease, that means کاهش, okay? Decreasing the volume means کاهش صدا. Decreasing the volume, okay? It means کاهش صدا. Let me just type it. Oh, sorry. Typing is impatient. I'm sorry. Typing in Persian is really frustrating in this keyboard. Okay. Let me just, yeah. And let's just see. So decrease means کاهش. Decreasing the volume means کاهش صدا. So we should decrease the volume. Now, how we can do that? We can change the volume by 10% or degrees. I don't know the exact unit of measuring the sound, but percent might be good. So, and we can change it by minus 5%. So each time that Avery walks, 5% is decreased from the volume, okay? So now if and let's just, oh, it's for our cat. So let's just add it to Avery as well. So now if Avery walks each time, we, the volume will be decreased 5%. So if I run the entire program, we'll see something like this. See, the sound is decreasing. And now we cannot hear them because they are too far. We cannot hear them, okay? So that is so interesting, isn't it? That is just so interesting. So now, how about if I run it again? Let's see what will happen. Oh, we don't hear them actually, because in the last program that we ran actually, the volume has been set to 0 because we decreased it to the 0, okay? Now we cannot hear them because the volume is 0, okay? So what should we do for our program for each time it should be set to, for example, 40%, and after that it should be decreased, okay? Because if our volume is going to be 0, we cannot decrease anything from it because we are not hearing anything, so we're not adding any sound, okay? So I'm just going to set the volume to not 100%, but I don't know, 40% might be enough, okay? And we're going to do the same also for Avery, okay? 40%. And now, if I run the program, we can hear the sounds because we set the volume to 40, okay? So let's just start the program. See? And there we go. That is just perfect, okay? That is perfect. So let me see that. How much time do we have? Okay, I think this is enough for this session. And in the last session, I'm just going to introduce you to a new environment, okay? Environment, what was that? To a new environment, okay? And let me just keep it as a secret till next session. So have a nice day and stay healthy and learn something. I don't know how to end the video, just goodbye, okay?